It's just funny, the one that somebody's missing that would really like to watch it, you know, listen back. Looks like it is fixed. My mic's being picked up, and looks like you guys are being... actually...
Testing, testing.
Alright, definitely being working now, because when you made that noise, my audio went up, so it definitely is being picked up now. Alright. It's a good old morning. You guys wake up, and it's cold as fuck still. Outside, you guys clearly have a fireplace in your tavern. As I always mention, it's always going. Got a nice keep your area warm for you guys. And you guys wake up and you got the day. I have nothing to tell you. You guys do what you do. You do you.
Get up in the morning, prepare breakfast, read the newspaper.
Oh yeah, did we ever get to see that article about the nobility and the orgies and the demons?
Yeah, you want to look at the paper and see exactly what was put in?
Yeah. Just like eating the breakfast.
Yeah, Muna's also looking at it. So the headline is another fire in Troll Skull Alley. Guards are investigating possible pyromaniac. But you do see there's an article talking about some of the noble families. The noble families are kind of blurred out. You can tell that an editor got to it at maybe the last second, but the message is still clear. That there's plenty of Waterdeep noble families that are taking place in demonic rituals and orgies. Yeah, and it kind of goes into detail about which families are possibly them without the name of the family. If you want to make a If you're from Waterdeep, you can go ahead and make me a history check to see if you can kind of figure out any of these family names just by details of the article. If you're not from Waterdeep, you would absolutely have zero chance of knowing any of these noble families.
That's a great
Good
first
start.
roll.
Good start.
But are we all reading this newspaper? Or?
You can. You don't have to. I mean, if you're not reading the paper, then don't make the check. But I'm assuming you guys get the paper every morning, just like everybody else would. You know, the Waterdeep Wazoo. Gothric, you can't roll on that. What are you saying?
Oh no, sorry.
Yeah, you're not from Waterdeep, nor would you.
About the newspaper.
And not that you wouldn't know noble families, but you wouldn't be able to, like, from details of a family, kind of pin out which one it is. Ventura and Zephy, you both clearly get the main family that's mentioned here is the Castellanters.
Ooh.
The ones that we were.
They are very, very rich. You guys would know they are literally a top rich family. And yes, they are partaking in orgies, demonic rituals, and possibly pacts. That's what the article says.
Yeah. You were thinking of Growlhund.
I just realized, yeah.
Who's to say that they're not also that kind of stuff? Who's to say?
That means we walked into something we didn't realize was going on.
Ooh, Ventura really wants to say something about the room that the Growlhund was in that we kind of interrogated him in. I'm gonna keep quiet on that part. Like he's like thinking instead. He's like, "Is that where? Do they? What? He'll just kind of mull on that for a little bit."
I'm gonna go check up on the dude in the cellar.
Oh,
Is he
but
still there, or is he gone?
Nice. Is it with this? Is this the last day, or did you go through the last night?
We just go through the last night.
All right, let me pull your faction up.
Have you been feeding him, by the way?
No.
He can make it 3 days. No water, on the other hand, is a little more.
He can recycle water. Water.
Isn't he tied up?
Yes.
No, he's just kind of like a ball.
A ball of brambles, yes.
Oh, so even worse.
Yes.
Okay.
Take some great marksmanship.
It's upside down.
We're gonna go down and be like, all right, cool, time to restock the one. Why does it smell like shit in here? What is going on?
Actually, I like this. Zephy, you wake up to a note that says you gotta keep them for another 3 days.
So
Sorry, what?
bitch. Okay.
It says exactly.
Yeah. Well.
Please keep them for another 3 days. We are having logistics issues. Please be alert. He's a wanted man. Apparently he knows something.
Interesting. I don't
So
feel like
we're all in
questioning
the room
guys for this.
together, right?
Yeah, you guys would all kind of be in the main part of the tavern. Muna's cooked something up for the morning for you guys to eat.
Okay. Gothic will walk over to Zol and ask him, "How are you doing, buddy? Have you recovered a little bit?"
I mean, I was fine. Do bear in mind, we had 2 people almost die.
Well, yes, but I've spoken to them. You have been inside all day. Yesterday.
Yeah, can't imagine why.
Okay, well, anyway. We completed the dragon mission. You were credited, and I do believe you've been rewarded as well.
Yeah, I
So,
gave you the
just a heads
potions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did that affect our
Ending.
What's the? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I didn't update it in my new character sheet. Shit. I knew I went too fast and too loose with the new character sheet. Son of a bitch.
Yes. So your guys' reputation, your level with them, would
We're
be
like
up.
2 or something, 2 or 3. Something
There's
like
two
that.
and
Should have 3. Wait, no, hold on. You guys are gray hands, right?
Yeah.
I only
So you,
have
so
two.
you gain 1 there, 1 there. Yeah, 2. 2's correct. But you guys will get your next mission already. In and out. You know what they say. Kothric and Zolt, your sending stones will both light up with a message. A member of Force Grey has been acting strangely of late. I would like somebody that has no stature of the Force Grey or is new to check this out, so you guys came to name. The guy you're looking for, his name is Maloon Wardragon, and his happy-go-lucky demeanor has soured. He's been hanging around the Yawning Portal more than usual. Just please observe him for a 10-day, then report back to me.
Do we get the message like one at a time, or do we get it like echo style at the same time? Just like,
Echo,
oh,
it's
I'll give it
echoing.
2 people at once.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's echoing.
Magic's crazy.
And for how long did we have to observe him?
10 days.
10 whole days, okay.
Or I guess until we can find something out, but meh.
Wait, but that's like half this campaign in days, just for one mission.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but has it been 2 days since Jamdor and I have checked into the tower, or do we still got 1 more day?
You got 1 more day.
Okay. Just checking.
All right, you guys, whatever you guys want to do.
And the mission is probably like from now for 10 days, right? So we can just leave this for a few days.
We still have a task to do.
Yeah, exactly, that's why. Can't exactly stake out the place for 10 days in a row.
Well, there's 2 of you.
Yeah, we're not exactly staking out a place, we're staking out a guy. A little bit easier.
Yeah.
Did it say where he likes to hang out?
Oh, yes. Oh,
I
I'm
miss
sorry if
the
that cut out. The Yawning Portal.
Okay.
He's been hanging around the Yawning Portal more than usual. Observe him for 10 days. Report back to me if you find anything strange.
Ben's ears kind of perk at the Yawning Portal bit. Just like,
Except that tiefling in my brain. Oh.
I mean, we could split up. I could head over to the Yawning Portal and you join the others for the main mission.
How said we're gonna do the main mission?
Well, we probably should, right? Time's ticking.
No, I wasn't talking about.
I feel like if we can get the stone sooner rather than later, then we can start to focus on other stuff. But once that's gone, it's gone. So
Just
I feel
a
like
quick
we better
reminder.
focus up on that.
Zol, make sure you heal yourself, friend.
I did. Yep.
Oh,
did go.
okay. Okay.
And with focus, you mean all hands on deck? Like everybody?
I think until we get the stone.
Okay.
Then, at that point, we still need to find the vault, and that can take... If other people have had the stone for quite some time now, and they haven't found the vault, I feel like we'll be okay with taking our time on it.
Yes, but I feel like as long as we have the stone, we'll have a huge target on our backs. So we probably shouldn't take our merry old time when we have the stone.
Well, as long as certain people can lay low a little bit, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah,
And-
about that.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's gonna be rough for our party, I think. Alright.
The fact that this is the
Well,
second time he's heard that.
Yeah, I'm down to just focus on the stone then for now.
I think that maybe once we get the stone, we give it to somebody who's a little bit more unassuming, comparatively.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I was thinking you, if you manage to stop hanging around those 3 at this point, 2 or 3. They're bad influences, let's be honest.
Okay, I feel like I have to tell you guys something before I could take something like this stone, because I have been walking around with something, but we've been very busy and I didn't know how to tell you guys, but I think I'll just tell everybody and see how you react. And Kothek will drop his jacket a little bit, showing his back, which of course has the big tattoo on it.
Okay.
Okay, so a few days ago, well, quite some days ago, I've been kidnapped by a bunch of cultists. Yeah, I probably should have told you guys sooner. It just never felt like the right time, you know? Didn't want to spoil everybody's mood, but they kind of gave me an ultimatum. I had to find their new target, or I had to live with the consequences.
New target of what?
That is, they gave me a name and told me that they wanted that as their new sacrifice for their gold. The name of the gold kinda... What's the word? Wait, I'd have to...
Okay, so
If you-
not
if-
giving a stone to you then.
If you say it in
Thank you for
Dutch, there's
dissuading
2
me.
people that can help you. If you just say the word in Dutch, there's 2 people that can translate for you.
Ja, het is me ontglipt.
Oh, he forgot.
But I was looking for a little bit more of a fancy word. But
No.
yeah, I forgot the name.
It escaped him.
Yes, oh,
He
that's
slipped
better.
his mind.
I like that one. I should know the name though. I believe it's in Baldur's Gate 3 as well.
Yes.
One of the gods of death.
But
Death-like
it is
gods.
the god of death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Kothric, I'm not
What
gonna
was
tell
the
you.
name again? Well, anyway, it's a big mean god that likes human sacrifices and non-human sacrifices, humanoid sacrifices. Well, I of course didn't want to put somebody in that terrible place, so I decided that I'd live with the consequences, and those consequences were that they would, well, come and get their revenge on me. But I didn't feel too threatened because, well, you know, we could take them probably, but I probably should have told you guys because it's kind of hanging over your head. Yeah, I'm sorry.
So we're not giving the stone to you. Okay. Oh my god.
You said this out in the open, right?
Yes, I have.
So when I see
So
his
did
tattoo,
Zol.
would I recognize it?
So did Zol, by the way. He's obviously Zol, just not. He's not hiding. He's saying like who to give it to. You can make a religion check, Zephy.
Okay, because I was the one that found that thing, the stone of.
And did you roll high enough to know what that stone was?
Yep.
Then yeah, you would know
I
what the
did,
test.
'cause I
Then
have the
you
holy symbol.
then you don't have to roll the check. You do know it then.
Okay. So that's Merkel on your back?
Yeah, that's the name. Thank you, Zeffy.
Is this part of my fault?
Probably not. Why would
Are
it
you
be?
sure? Because that was the dude that we probably killed?
Oh, yeah, well, I'm pretty sure that was my fault. If not, I've been feeling bad about it for nothing, so I kind of want it to be my fault.
I feel like I'm gonna regret asking this. Who did we kill this time?
Well, I mean, he started attacking us with his little demon dogs outside. You guys were occupied within the manor, so we kind of needed to take care of this.
Okay, I don't know.
Wasn't
if
the
I
rumor going around
recollected
that
this
some
correctly.
random attackers started, like, assaulting the groundskeeper or something? Was that with you?
Possibly.
Zeffy, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't I the one that started the conflict?
Yeah, you
just told us
broke
to
open the
leave.
door.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to say that in character. You definitely were Kothric, but that doesn't mean that, you know.
I'm not gonna throw you
No,
under
no,
the bus,
I'm
though.
saying that in character.
Yeah.
Not like I stopped you.
Yeah, but I believe the rumors floating around were that somebody tried to break in and just started slaughtering this dude and his dogs, yeah?
Yes.
Like in the
Yes.
street, just openly?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, in their
I
defense,
get a little emotional.
they were demonic dogs, but
They
still.
didn't know that at first, damn it! They did not know that at first! Oh, man.
We didn't want to. But then again, he was a cultist, so... But... Wait, did they
I'll be
take
honest,
you
I did
when you
not know
went
he was a
home?
cultist. Sorry?
Did this happen when you walked home because you were on death's door?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's why I didn't have much of a choice. But to let
Remember,
them
he took the
get into my
robe
bag.
of the dead person.
I remember Zeffy don't.
Yeah, he took the robe and just looked just like him.
This whole cultist stuff is kind of new to me. I thought it was just, I don't know, that it was fashion, but apparently it should have been obvious. But anyway, they saw me as one of their own, and they took me in as one of their own, and I tried to kind of bullshit my way out of it. And I came pretty far, but then when they were doing their prayers, I didn't have the right equipment. And my dumbass thought it'd be wise to tell them that I didn't have the right equipment. And that's when they kind of find out. And I think I should be lucky that they didn't choose me as the human sacrifice, because I wasn't in any shape to fight. But yeah, so I kind of literally have a target on my back already.
Another one.
Yep. And I was gonna tell at least one of you in private, but it just kind of never happened. We're just so busy with finding this stone.
Ventura's gonna go up to Kothric, just put it on the shoulders, like, "Hey, man, I know this probably took a lot to like get out right now, but just know that, at least I'm gonna be here for you. It's gonna be all right, dude. We look out for each other, right?"
Well, thank you, man. That means a lot.
Besides, like you said, I think we could take him. Just a couple of little two. What could be so bad about that?
The fact that we have to do that and fight the Zents and whatever nobles are involved with this and all their minions, it's bad timing.
Yeah.
Very.
But maybe they just forget. Who knows?
Because they are infamous for forgetting slights against them.
Well,
Regardless.
unless you guys wanna find this guy that they told me to bring to them, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Who's
And
the
I don't
guy?
think I want to anyway. Oh, I don't even remember, so that's probably not an option.
You get a knock on your guys' tavern door.
Oh lord.
Oh, that's them probably.
He just like peek through the window behind me.
You see, you would recognize him. He's a dung sweeper.
was
So
he?
Waterdeep has guys at night that work, and they're called dung sweepers. They go around, they clean up all the trash and poop off the streets.
The poop cleaner is here?
Wait, what did they want?
I don't know. I see him standing in front. Maybe he wants to get paid? Jam door?
I open the door.
What?
What? Oh, I think one of you guys dropped this. And I was just curious if it was your guys's. So who's actually answering the door?
I think Zul got tired of waiting. I think he's just gotta, like, be aggressive about it.
He kind of like holds out a box. It's a little, it looks like it used to be a very fancy looking box one day, but it's seen better days. It's kind of dented, it's broken. He goes, yeah, you guys left this. Or maybe it's yours? I don't know. If it's not yours, I'll take it back to the, to my boss. Is it your guys's?
Would I be able to roll an insight check to see if, this guy's on the level? If he is just, like, as he says, and just found it?
I will roll that for you. What is your insight modifier?
I got a +2.
What you get from this guy is, regardless of whatever it is, he's clearly clueless about this box. When he mentions the box, he seems pretty genuine that he has no idea what this thing is.
Do we recognize it, or?
You do not. It does not look like any box you've personally seen, nor Zol, since you're both right by the door. Neither one of you have seen this box before. It is like a little cube. It's about the size of like...
Can
You could hold it with one hand. It's a little cube that you could like hold with one hand. It's pretty colorful, but it's been like grayed out from time, right? So like the colors aren't as bright as they used to be, and it's got a couple dents in it.
Can I investigate it more? Like maybe there's a hidden compartment and...
I mean, how do you investigate it? Like, are you grabbing it from his hand? Are you just staring at it?
I ask if I can hold it for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, you can have it. I don't know whose it is, and he hands it to you. So you want to like, you can make an investigation check on the box now that it's in your hand if you're trying to see if there's like anything odd or secret about it.
Yeah. Maybe even Arcana. Oh, but
there is a secret button on the left side underneath that you could push. The dung sweeper goes, so is this your guys' boxes or should I take it back?
No, we will keep it.
Oh, okay.
You found it here in the neighborhood, or?
I found it right outside your tavern. Not like right out in front, but like, you know, the pathway out front when I was cleaning the dung, you know?
We will keep it safe then. Maybe somebody's coming here and...
That's fine with me.
Ask about if we find it and don't have to walk all the way towards you.
Alright, well thank you. If anybody comes looking for it, I'll send him your way.
Yeah, sure.
And he goes and he kind of walks away.
I'm gonna open it.
I'm just gonna watch him from outside the door and see if anyone's like lurking in an alley. Just gonna like hand him like a coin purse or something.
Okay. Yeah. All right, Zol, make me a perception. It's a little late for this. It'll be a little funny. Actually, this will work out perfect. No matter what you roll, it'll be pretty funny. So as he pushes this button, there's definitely nobody outside lurking. But you suddenly get a very bad feeling in the center of your stomach as he pushes the button. Something in you, maybe an ancestor, maybe something, is just instantly all your flags just triggered. There's a reason I put you guys on this map, by the way. I didn't just give you a tavern map randomly, right? So as you push the button, first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and have you all roll me some initiative.
Is he pushing the button like after the guy has left, or?
Yes, the door's already closed. Or you're holding the door open, rather. The guy's gone.
Okay.
The dung sweeper's well gone.
Yeah, as he pushes the button, I don't know if like this could be like a preemptive strike. Would I be able to like swing off my axe and just try and slice it in half, like out of his hand, which may come off as very hostile towards Jamdor. I don't have time for this. I gotta. So I'm gonna try and slice it if I can, if I have the time to find.
I will absolutely go ahead and roll initiative, and I will give you a free
Yeah.
slice at the box.
I'll take it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I have an ability called Danger Sense.
That's kind of where I was going with it. That's why I like that. Yeah, you got a sudden like, oh, this is bad when he pushes the button. So go ahead and make me one swing with whatever weapon you have drawn.
You know I'm going reckless. I gotta. 14.
14. So you hit the box out of his hand. A clean cut. You just hit the box. It doesn't break or cut though. The box just falls from his hand across the room. I'll say kind of the way you guys are positioned now kind of goes like over in this left corner. The box then just pops open.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Champ, the battle map's not loading on my end.
Do you not see anything?
Maybe reload Roll20.
Okay, I'll try again.
I got it. It would help if I gave their token vision.
Oh, that would help, yeah.
I'm still so sleepy. I'm just like, Ninja's taking a little nap. He's like, what? There we go. Oh, God!
Yeah.
Cool though.
As this thing
Very
pops
cool.
out, it looks undead-ish, right? It's got like oozing, it's got a couple cuts. It doesn't look normal. But it does moan something. It's like, give me the dwarf, as it comes out of the box.
Good old Shadowfire. Okay,
All right, Mona, you're up first. As this box, you see Zol swing, hit the fuck out of this box. It goes flying across the room. Box hits the corner, poof, pops open, and this thing just shows up.
I wonder who was just fucking sipping on some goddamn alcohol at 9 in the morning. Just, huh.
Breakfast mimosa.
I'm going to go ahead. I don't know if I'm in range, but I'm going to move and take cover behind the bar.
Yeah, you could definitely. Taking cover means going prone, though.
Prone? Can I not just crouch?
Isn't there a hide action?
Oh no, you could definitely take cover if you think this thing can't shoot over the bar. Even if you're crouched, you're welcome to think so.
It doesn't have legs. I think it is just floating there.
Yeah, it is floating.
There.
I did share the picture in the Discord channel if anybody wants to look. It's a bigger quality of it.
Yeah.
The eye looks so cool.
I'm gonna hold my action for a second and just...
All right, you gotta tell me what you're holding. You can't just hold an action. Well, what are you holding?
I'm gonna whisper that.
Yeah, that's fine. Make sure you whisper your parameters of activating it as well. Like, I need your trigger. Exact. Wommer, just for everybody here, your triggers need to be word for word. It's very certain. You need to be very certain your trigger is obvious to me what you mean. If you can't be like, yeah, when he attacks. If you just say he attacks, Zol attacks, you're thinking trigger. So you need to make sure that you guys are very... If you guys hold actions and you give me your triggers, make sure you're as detailed as possible as you want it to be. I've had a bad habit of somebody being like, yeah, when they cast a spell. Okay.
I got a question. How do I word this properly?
You sent it to me on Discord or Roll20.
Discord. I'm trying to word it properly. Just go on with the thing. There's...
Oh my god.
All right, Kothric.
Yes.
Oh wait, I should
I'd
probably
like to-
roll the enemy, huh? Hold on.
I guess.
Nah, you don't have to.
Good thing I did because he goes next. All right.
Did you roll a nat 20? Holy shit. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, son of a bitch.
I see that .08 for dexterity. Holy fuck.
Who's 2? All right, Ventura. You see one of the eyes kind of snap towards you.
Oh, goody.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll. See which eye you get. I need good for you. You need to make a dexterity saving.
Oh, we know the last time what happened with the dex save. Alrighty.
Easy.
Okay.
So this thing shoots. This eye looks at you, and it just shoots. It's a beam of red light. It hits the wall behind you, and the wall behind you turns to ash.
Hey, what's the point you got off? Fuck you.
Yes. But you do dodge to the side of it.
Alright, so I gotta just like go right here.
No, you stay where you're at. Actually, is that a window behind you?
I don't know.
That is a window behind you. This beam just goes right through the window. Shatters the window.
Hoping the pedestrians are out there.
How far does this beam go? Does it hit make it hit some commoner on the way, you know, as he's walking on the road? How far does the beam go? 60 feet.
Jesus.
Pow!
Oh my god.
Ventura, roll me a D100. 90 or higher, some guy in the street gets hit by this beam.
Oh, my.
You're
The poor fucking gnome from the tavern across the street is mourning the loss of his life, and he just gets hit in this integration rate.
We don't have to worry about Epic anymore.
Yeah, he probably had nothing to live for anymore anyway.
Kothric, you're up. So that window is gone. So, Jamdor, please add 10 gold to your debt, please.
Yeah, so we'll be
You know what?
fine.
I'll be nice here. 5 gold. Go ahead. What are we doing, Kothric?
I'm moving 5 feet, and then I'll get ready to cast a leveled spell. So I'd like to use my Tempestuous Magic and move 10 more feet, fly right over Zol. I'd like to walk 5 more feet, and then cast. Oh wait, I can't do that.
You can.
I think. No, but I flew because I'm gonna cast a spell, so I don't know if I can walk between that and casting the spell.
Yes, absolutely. Your movement can be in
Okay.
between. Yeah.
I believe it. I believe it's part of the bonus action to use the whatever.
Yeah, yeah. As long as you're
I
casting
see.
a spell, you are good to use your bonus action to fly.
And then I'd like to cast invisibility on Ventura. I
Oh.
can link it to chat.
Great.
So
You
Kothric
make
taps
sure
you
to
on the
sneak up on
shoulder.
this bastard.
It taps you on the shoulder and you're invisible.
I know what he wants me to do, but I'm so terrified.
I know what I need to do, but do I have the ability to do it? All right. Anything else, Kothric?
And I think that's my turn. That's it.
Okay.
All right, Zephy.
Alright.
Okay, now I think I know what I need to do.
So while his little eyes are looking around, his main eye is looking at your guys' basement door.
That's okay, but he cannot get in there anyway. Anyway, I was gonna do magic missile, but I want to upcast it to level 3, so it's gonna be 5 darts.
All right, go for it.
Okay, that was the first one. Second, third, fourth.
10, 15, 17.
17 points of force, right?
Yep.
All right, just kind of onto the side of this thing. It just groans.
Nice.
Anything else?
Nope. I'll go over here.
All right, Ventura, you're up.
Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. I could. Alrighty. I'm gonna move. Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20. Right there for my movement.
Okay.
28. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to stab this dude with my rapier.
You do have advantage.
Sneak attack, get that on there.
Yeah, and you do have advantage. You are invisible. 24 will hit.
Alright. Ooh!
Nice. You are no longer invisible, by the way. But you do get, you stab right at the side of this thing. And as you stab your rapier in the side, its juices just kind of fling onto you.
Ugh.
It is an undeadish creature, so like you're getting all these weird liquids and bits coming onto you.
Alright, and for my bonus action, I know I already moved, but can I disengage?
Yeah, as a rogue, you can bonus action disengage, yes.
Alrighty, so I kind of want to like hop over the counter over here.
Yeah, you got 10 feet more. Yep, you can absolutely do that. You kind of slide over the top of the bar.
Just kind of like under as much as I can, and I think that's all I can do.
All right, Zol.
This is why we don't make deals with assholes! Bonus action, go into a rage. I'm rushing this motherfucker. I'm gonna take 2 reckless swings at hit.
All right.
17, I believe, hits.
17 hits, yeah.
9 points of damage. Second attack, 18 for 10.
All right, you just kind of, you also get juices on you as you just, as you're cutting across this thing with your axe.
Not worrying about it. That's everything. That's all I got.
All right, Jamdor.
I'm going for the Soul of the Dead on it.
All right. It rolls a 16 on its wisdom save.
Damn.
I'm assuming that's a pass. It's probably what your DC is, right?
Yeah.
You're
Did
told
not
to
expect that.
Yeah, you hear a bell, ding, but it doesn't even react.
Yeah. I cannot do another one, right?
No, it is a cantrip action. No, it's just that one.
Okay. Yeah, then I will be standing here. That's it.
All right. Muna.
Same thing as before, just behind the fucking thing. Kinda terrified, kinda not doing much.
So you're holding the same action?
No. I'm going to just pass the turn.
All right. This thing gets to go. It gets to make 2 actions this turn. One will be against Zol regardless. Let me roll the dice for the eye. Oh,
2 actions?
Yes, sir. It's gonna try to bite you, Zol.
Okay. With advantage.
21 to hit.
Oh yeah.
It's 14 piercing. It's not magical.
Didn't matter.
Didn't matter. All right, so now I'm gonna roll who the eye goes for. From left to right, Zol, the eye's coming for you.
Fuck you big jelly bean!
The big eye looks down at you. Make me a dexterity saving throw. You will have your danger sense on this.
Yeah, let's go advantage. 16.
That passes. A beam comes right over your shoulder. It hits the fireplace, and the fireplace turns to ash.
Stop shooting it, you piece of shit!
Jamdor, add a gold piece to your debt.
Yeah.
All right, Kothric, you're up.
I'd like to cast Enlarge on Zul if he's willing.
Zol, are you willing to get enlarged?
He's not aware of what's happening. He's just fighting. He's in a mindless rage.
Oh.
Zol, you
they
just
don't
get.
believe
Just,
you know the
Yeah.
I'm hoping this turns into something WWE like with the.
what, he just like
I
picks
think
up the
that's fine,
beholder. No.
Yeah, just throws him out the window or something.
All right,
But that's
Zephy,
my
you're.
turn.
I'm planning on killing it.
Another magic missile, but this time I'll just cast it regularly.
All right. Nice.
I heard she started blasting.
Into the side of this thing. It just groans.
Kind of fucking it up.
Anything else?
Nope, that is it.
All right, Ventura, you're up.
What kind of action would be to toss somebody one of my weapons? Would that just be an action in and of itself, or would it be like?
All right, so what is it? A weapon you already have out? Like, what are you tossing?
My over to Muna.
All right, what was it?
My light crossbow.
So it'd be your free action to get the light crossbow off of your back, and then you could drop it. Go ahead.
If it's any consolation, they are a thief. So object interaction bullshit as a bonus action.
Oh yeah, so
Maybe.
Yeah, no, yeah. As a bonus action, you could absolutely use your object interaction, like kind of ability to hand it to Muna, just free of charge. Well, not free, but your bonus action to do so.
Yep. And you still get your action to do whatever.
All right, so yeah, I want to toss my like loaded or whatever crossbow over to Muna, just to like, because I see her hiding over there. Come on, help us out! And so now I want her to have the light crossbow.
Okay, what are you doing you still got your movement and your action?
Yes, I kind of want to stay where I'm at, but like hovering just above the counter. I want to try to throw my dagger.
Yes, make a dagger attack. 24 will hit, and you do have sneak.
Sheesh.
Zol is right there. All right. So the dagger just goes right across into the side of this thing.
And I'll remember to pick it up, don't worry.
Anything else?
I think I'm good.
All right, Zol.
Fuck you, stop shooting her bomber! 2 reckless attacks.
All right, you do have an extra D4 of damage if you hit.
I do. Fuck this dude, 3 attacks.
All right.
First attack, 25.
That hits.
For 16 points of damage.
Add the D4.
Oh, did it not already? It already added it on.
Oh, you built it in there already?
Yeah.
right.
Second attack.
Oh, you don't need a
23.
second one. Don't worry, buddy. You straight up cut this thing in half. Its juices, its body parts, all just hit the ground. It was hovering, and now it's just this undead beholder is now just sitting on the floor of your tavern.
I'll drop the enlarge.
Yeah.
I start cutting off the eyes and putting it in bags.
Oh, like the little eyes. Beholder eyes actually are very valuable, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think that's the one that tried to get me.
Zephy, care to explain?
If I could, I would.
It was asking about the motherfucker that you put in our basement.
I didn't put him there. Somebody put him there and told me to just take care of him for a few days.
Who?
Good question.
Oh. Hold on.
I mean, I've been helping him for a little bit, but I just don't know who they are. I mean, you've seen him. It's JB.
Zul 100% has not seen him.
He's been in the tavern twice. Well, once with everyone there.
Yes, he has been
He's
at the front
a
door.
sailor-looking dude.
You haven't talked to him, Zol, but you've seen him.
Oh, okay. I thought he went straight from being arrested by the Zents to being arrested by another group and then straight into our basement. So
I mean, that's actually correct.
Yes.
I was gonna say, I was gonna say, I think the only interactions we've had with him are him being accosted by some criminal organization.
She meets her contact with the top hat. and
Oh!
Yeah. I don't know anything about the guy that is in there, in all honesty. I mean, you can go talk to him if you want. I'm still cutting.
Maybe you should start asking some fucking questions because somebody just dropped a freak of nature in our goddamn tavern.
With much hesitance, Ventura kind of remembers what he knows about like the whole gang wars going on and that night where we met the dude. I think I might know who in our basement is affiliated with. Ever heard of the Xanathar Guild?
Everybody from Waterdeep. You know what? Even Zol would. I mean, they're very... You guys definitely know the Xanathar Guild.
Zephyr will just chuckle. Of course,
You
that's
also
why
know-
there's a beholder here.
Yes.
Well, remember when we first met him? He had that like weird thing on his head.
Oh yeah.
He had a beholder cap on his head.
Beholder cap.
Real good stealthy agent for your guys, right? When they're wearing a beholder hat.
It's all coming together. Why would they... I don't get this.
We could have just...
They're trying
know.
to silence witnesses.
all the more reason to keep him.
Why?
Steffi, why?
We're just the middlemen.
Exactly, so we do what we are being told.
And in the meantime, just have to weather a fucking assault on our tavern from whatever else they send at us.
Yeah.
Well,
Am
we
I
should
the
be
only one who
good.
thinks this is fucking stupid? Am I... What?
As far as I know, the guy down there is still living, so... We freed him once, he got captured again, he's still alive.
You haven't
What the
checked in on him in like a couple of days, all right?
Every morning I went in there.
Okay, I know. I thought you just said you stayed outside the trapdoor. You actually went in?
Yeah.
Okay, you're good then.
What are you even gaining from this?
Reputation within the group that I am apparently helping?
And
I mean, I'm
that
trying to
group
figure out
is...
what is happening. That I don't know. All I know is that my contact is pretty cute.
Okay, but whatever you're getting, you're paying for the repairs, okay?
Sure. Chandler, how much was this?
That's a window. That's the fireplace. So, let's say 6.
Sure. I grab my gold pouch. I grab 6 gold, give it to Chandler, close it up, put it back in there, finish grabbing the last eye. I think about made that back triple time with more.
Yeah, I probably should have been a little more demanding.
She paid for her damage. I'm fine with that. The money she earns from that little freaking creature, she can have it.
Just out of character. We could just like farm beholders that just keep coming up for their eyes. As long as we still have them.
Alright. Do you want to talk with the little guy down there? I look at Zul.
Would that solve anything? I don't give a shit about these guilds other than the fact that they are openly hostile towards us. Every single one of them, it appears. Because people who happen to be in this building keep making enemies.
Okay. Cool.
Ears are definitely like flopped down. He's just like, oh.
Well, while nobody's doing anything, I guess I'll start cleaning up whatever mess we made here.
I think Zool is gonna, like, start getting ready to go. And just be like, I'm gonna go actually do something productive for once. I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, you pack your stuff, you head out.
Ventura's gonna head over to Muna, see how she's doing. Hey, you might wanna. You can have the other arrows too, if you're gonna keep that.
If you look anywhere close to her, she hasn't even picked it up.
Bolts, yeah, bolts. There we go.
She is, however, clutching her chest pretty fucking hard.
Muna, are you doing okay?
I don't know. You ever imagine that you're just cooking, and then you're just making something, and then somebody throws a box in your tavern and a beholder pops out? I'd be a little worried too. Yeah.
Oh no, the eggs! Oh no! They're burned!
I kind of grabbed the drink that she was trying to drink earlier and just kind of try to give it to her, calm her down a bit.
Just got that thing off. Whatever, just off wherever.
Yeah, I know this is not a good time to talk about this, but maybe when we get time, I wanna talk to you about everything. And I thought about telling everyone. Now I don't think that's such a good idea.
It is your time, it is your voice, it is your story. If you need to let something out, go ahead and do it. But for now, the only thing I need out is that thing off my kitchen floor.
Zephy's currently doing her best to, clean, but it is a mess. I mean, Zol cut this thing straight in half. There's goo, ooze, body parts all over the floor.
You know, the weird thing is it didn't actually try to revive itself. Those things usually do, and it's nasty.
I did roll the con save, but Zol rolled way too much damage for that thing to...
Hell yeah.
It's okay. You just do what you're doing. Let us take care of this. Just try to calm down, okay? And then Ventura's gonna go over and help Zephy clean up.
Okay, you're still cleaning in the corner. Oh. Are you... Hi? I just still cleaning?
Yeah, it looks like everybody's working on cleaning the mess up.
Okay, so whoever's still cleaning, you might be surprised by random fires starting around the body. Every now and then.
You're just gonna tap it out when it pops up.
You're just using the mop to...
Spot mob. Just... I got the ooze. Yeah.
every so often the alcohol in her drink just kind of catches on fire, like,
Fireball.
All right, so you guys, with all you guys put in a bit of effort in, it'll get cleaned up, no problem. You also noticed that there's also a floating mop that's also helping you clean.
Oh, thank you.
Did we ever get that guy's name?
No.
Okay, he's just a ghost. Alright, cool.
You should probably ask them.
Yeah, we've not,
with a Ouija board.
All right, you guys get the place cleaned up. Zol has left. I'll get to him in a sec. But what are the rest of you doing in this now cleaned up tavern? You are missing a fireplace and a window, though. It's getting kind of chilly in there, actually.
Do we got any spare planks of wood we could bar this up with?
I am certainly a lot closer towards Muna.
Well, that wouldn't help today.
You're not warm today?
Oh, she hasn't been warm in a couple of days, actually.
Oh.
Oh god.
Yeah, you got a couple planks. You guys can find some spare wood, at least, like, you know, somewhat, you know, block the wind from getting through. But you don't have a fireplace, which is the biggest. Is going to be the biggest factor of.
Yeah, I'm going to the neighbors for. I believe there was somebody, a carpenter, if I'm right.
Mm-hmm.
You could find one regardless, but yeah, you could.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
yeah,
he means the guy right around the corner.
Yeah.
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 So I will just go to him and tell that we have a broken window and a fireplace broken, and here's the money.
Well, this is rush service, so this isn't exactly enough.
So how much more? 1, 2 gold pieces?
4 gold, please. I'll get it done.
Oh, she's so going to pay for this. Yep, here you go.
Yeah, he'll take the total of 10, and he does. You know, he will start getting his tools. He does have an apprentice, by the way, as well. So they'll both kind of head on over to your guys' tavern and start. They start in the fireplace first.
Okay.
He goes, "Where'd it go? It's just gone."
Thieves.
Why does it smell in here?
Stole the fireplace, son of a bitch!
Man, no, I don't even want to say anything.
Somebody get the fantasy cardboard and put it over the window.
This is out of character. What I was about to say was that, like, man, first that one tavern down the street, now us. I wonder what's gonna happen next. But I did not want to incriminate Venter any more than he has to be.
I walk towards Seffi. Seffi?
Yes.
This will cost you extra now. Like 4 gold more. It's a rush service. They wanted 10 gold. You already paid 6, so.
Takes open the bag. Takes more gold out. Gives it to you. Closes it. Puts it back.
Thank you. And go straight back to the tavern.
All right.
It's actually gonna go back up to Muna after some time has passed. It's gonna, like, ask her, "Hey, Muna, quick question. How much was my bail?"
I'm not getting paid for another couple of months because of that. I'd rather not talk about it.
Well, it would still be good to know how much, at least, mine was.
Did they ever ask how much the bail was, or did they just ask to get
I
free?
think you just asked for them to be released. I don't know if we ever actually got a number.
I think I remember jam doors being higher than mine.
Yeah, I vaguely remember it being at least 4 digits, but I might be wrong.
4? Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
He's typing.
I see the gold. I'm pretty sure we got it.
All right, so I'm gonna go to each of. Did somebody ask me a question? First off, I guess I should answer that.
Did we ever receive the price for the bail for Vent? I think you're just asking about Vent for now. But...
No, you paid it. Not you. Muna paid it.
No. They were wondering if they had ever received a price or if they just went straight to Mert and got him out.
Oh, Mert just covered it.
I thought I remembered, like, at least out of character, I do remember a number.
Yes, but Muna wouldn't know it, nor would you.
Yep.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Muna didn't ask what it was. Muna just went to Mert.
Okay. Sorry, I was just wondering.
I want to go to each of you and just double check. So it'd be Jamdor and Muna. What's your guys' renown out at for your Harpers? Are you at 3?
Pretty sure we are currently at 3, yes. Or not. We are doing the 3rd quest right now. We're waiting for the
So you got 2
group that we have to interview.
Okay. Ventura and the Zent. How much renown do you have there?
Should have 3.
Okay. I'm gonna get to you in a back. I'm gonna come back to you. The Gray Hands. You guys are at 3 as well, right now?
No, 2.
Oh, you guys are 1 behind. I got you. Okay.
Well, the mission they gave us was like, hey, spend an entire quarter of a month just watching a dude. Like, oh man.
Yeah.
We got all the lengthy ones.
All right. So what did you leave to do?
Did it seem like they were like deliberately taking their time with the cleaning of the tavern? Like they were kind of like doing a thorough cleaning?
Yeah, it seemed like they were like, yes, they were doing a good job. Yeah.
I think for a little bit there, he just like starts walking towards like the main avenue, and oh man, he's torn about because he knows Yawning Portal. He would not be able to get there in time and just like look at the dude and be like, oh, okay, that's what we have to talk about. So that would take way too long because I believe the tower was in Castle Ward.
It is
If
the
I
Castle
recall
Ward.
correctly?
Yes. And they did scope it out already. 2 of them did, or 3.
But we're hopefully planning on hitting it today. So I don't know what the rest of them are planning, but well.
Do you want to
I'm
poke
going
around the
back there.
Yawning Portal for a minute, just because the Yawning Portal is not that far away, actually.
You're not wrong. Yeah, I'll poke down there just to like see who we're dealing with, and just kind of like maybe not necessarily. I don't know if this would count as like the first day, but just kind of be like, hey, how's it going? I'm also I'm part of the Gray Hands, but how's it going, man? I heard about you and blah, 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 blah.
So you want to introduce yourself to the guy?
Yeah, because it's not like he's just like the message that we received is like, hey, he's acting a little weird. Kind of get with a vibe about him, yeah.
Yeah,
Not necessarily
absolutely.
like you have to scope him out and follow him from the
Yeah,
shadows.
yeah, no,
Like,
you
figure out
can
what's going on.
absolutely just try to befriend him, kind of get to know him a little bit.
Yeah, well, knowing that they're gonna be a while and it's not an incredibly large detour from where I'm going, yeah, I'll just head all the way down the high road there, and yeah, I'll go to the Yawning Portal. I also don't know about if any of them are actually planning on going to the tower today, so I'm like, all right, maybe I'll get lucky and they'll actually, yeah, we'll see. I was like, do I solo a main mission? Tempting.
I'll give you a little handout of what this guy looks like that you're not gonna start having a conversation with.
Yeah. Oh, he's a dude! Hell yeah! He's a bro.
So he's actually there when you go. And he's just sitting at a table by himself, chugging away some of the fire at wine. So you absolutely can go introduce yourself, right? That's what you want to do.
Yeah, I'd assume I'd have to like talk to oh fuck, what is the dude's name? Like Durgan or something? Whoever the bartender was there, and be like, hey, do you know this dude or whatever?
Do you want to go there first? Durgan's right. You got it.
Oh, hell yeah! That was a total guess.
Yeah,
just to be like, hey, do you know who this guy is? And if he just like points him out right there, I was like, oh, great, awesome.
Yeah, it's Balloon. He's been staying here. He's got a room upstairs.
Is that like unusual or?
No, not really. People stay here all the time.
I mean, like unusual for like his type.
Not really. I'm not one to judge.
All right. Cool. Does it look like he's like drinking ale? And because I assume like getting up here, it's probably like closer to noon.
Yes, he's drinking ale.
Cool. I'll wait for a moment when it seems like he's getting low, and then I'll buy myself and him around and take it over.
Yeah, he kind of looks over. He looks you up and down. He's getting your gauge, your strength, kind of person you are. He's kind of doing his own a little insight, one could say, on you.
What kind of equipment does he have on? Because they said that he was like a seasoned.
Oh yeah,
force member, right?
I'll let you roll insight. I'm going to tell you what he's wearing, but roll me an insight if you're trying to just kind of gauge him a little bit. I'll let you roll it in the
little warrior to warrior sizing up. 21.
He is wearing full plate. He has a great sword in a very fancy sheath.
Okay.
He when you kind of like warrior to warrior him, you got a feeling that if you were to take him one-on-one, you would definitely lose.
Okay.
He's very much in shape. He's very much buff. He's a warrior in his prime. So he kind of reaches out to shake your hand. He goes, "You call me Maloon."
Cool.
So
I'm one of the new recruits. One of the gray hands. Been working with them for a little while now, and I heard about you and kind of seen you around and seemed like a dope dude.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not a gray hand, but I'm a force gray. You know what? I'm a little. Yeah. Well, welcome to the team. We do nothing but good. I think we're a good force. I think we definitely make a difference.
Yeah, one of the few people who do. I don't know about like with that insight check, or if I would have to like make a separate one and be like, does he seem kind of like out of sorts comparatively for like a warrior type? Just kind of like what his general like mental state is, or
yeah, give me a second. First off, I apologize. He has a great axe.
oh,
He doesn't. You do not see anything that would like give you a flag. As you're kind of like having this small talk with him. I will tell you that since he has his great axe on his back, it's still got a sheath for it, or more of a wrapped.
yeah.
The handle of his axe is a steel handle etched with tiny runes wrapped in blue dragon hide and a star sapphire set in the pommel.
I think Zool, like as they were sizing up, he sees the axe, be like, just kind of like internally like, fuck, I need a better axe.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, it's awesome. Damn it. He's still. I don't think he has any magical. He has no magical equipment whatsoever. So he's just like, man, that looks cool.
Yeah. Actually, you can make me an insight. Go ahead and make me another insight.
Man, I'm never gonna roll that high again. Oh, it's higher. It's fine. It's all good.
So you
I love
would
when
have
my dumbass
understand.
barbarians roll high.
So what's funny is I'm going to give you some history. So you would have, in your downtime and the time you have with the Grey Hands, you would have talked with other Grey Hands. You might have had some, passings. You do recall that this guy has a certain rep going around him, that he's very honest, optimistic, and he's super lucky. He does serve the goddess of Timora.
Which
But-
would make sense.
But he's always upbeat, right? He's always one of those guys. Always got a smile on his face. No matter what happens, he's always been the smile, the light of a group. He's that kind of symbol to people. I will tell you, in your small talk conversation, that has not been the case.
Okay.
He's not like awfully depressed or anything, but he's not being that. What you've heard about him is definitely not showing you right now.
Yeah, as we're just kind of chatting and shooting the shit, I think like at a certain point, Zol's just kind of looking at him like, feel free to tell me if like this isn't my place or anything, but you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. And he takes another big gulp of his ale. Yeah, everything's fine. The best it can be.
Yeah. As somebody who's dealing with their own shit, I can tell you that that usually doesn't mean what it usually means coming from us. So if you want to talk, whatever, but I'll be available.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sure I'll see you around.
Right. And then he'll get up, he'll finish his ale, and kind of get up and like just kind of looks back like as he's leaving, like it'll be all right. And he'll leave and
All right.
head up to the castle ward.
All right. Now the rest of you together, what are you guys doing?
I'm putting an arm around fucking Venturia. Just casually. Well, since you've asked about money, how about you and I go shopping?
Sure. I got some savings upstairs. Mind if I go get that real quick?
Absolutely. I'm following you, by the way.
Fair. So... Oh, actually... Oh, I don't have a picture of it. So instead of the map that was supposed to go there, by courtesy of Mert buying my map, there's not... In that spot, there's just, like, tons of paper, like, just, like, kind of tacked to the wall, and, like, messily scrawled on it is the map of Waterdeep. Just, like, the proportions are off, he's, like, colored in different areas, he's got, like, little marks where we are, just, like, little landmarks. Yeah, so Ventura's gonna, like, take his, 15 platinum from under his, from under mattress and just kind of join Muna shopping trip.
Alright. Do not take that much with you.
Here, okay. He'll take 5 platinum out and then put the 10 rest in there. Back where it was.
Okay. Well, on the way I want to talk with Yamder if I could. If I find him.
Yeah, I'm still there. I'm sitting next to Zeffy, so.
So, was it today or tomorrow that the group of, do you know who is supposed to come over for interviews?
I believe it was tomorrow. I hope so, at least.
Then, let's say 2 hours from now, we regroup here or in the castle ward and try to look for Sol. I do not think he's going to wait much longer than that.
Yeah, I think it's best we go to the castle ward after this little excursion.
Yeah, we will see you there in 2 hours. It's not a problem.
Okay. Let's go. We can move our asses. Come on.
Victor eagerly follows Muna. Alright, where are we heading off to?
Well, if you want to do anything for me, and thanks for so graciously saving you from the penal courts, you can get me a new weapon.
Oh yeah, what you thinking of?
Yeah.
Do you not like the idea of the light crossbow? I could take that back if you want.
I'm not. I didn't even pick it up. It's still on the floor. I had to get it up.
Oh. Well, darn. I'll pick it up later. I'm sure the girls will know what to do with it.
I was thinking something like a rapier or a sword.
Ooh.
Something a little bit lighter than this thing. And she just taps her longsword, who's... It is kind of a family heirloom, but also kind of not her expertise.
Family as in the one on the street family or the merch family?
Family is in the one that tried to sell me because I was valuable as a hybrid.
Ah. Yeah, I think we can get you a little bit of an upgrade.
Alright, the three of you now that are just at the tavern, since those two have left. You guys get a knock on your door.
Oh no.
Where's another one?
I'll open the door.
You see a guy wearing a top hat, kind of a little more pale skinned, very fancily dressed. And he looks you up and down, Cawthra. He goes, "Could you hand this to Zephy, please?" And hands you a sealed envelope.
Sure. Can
Don't
I say
open
who
it.
it's from?
She'll know.
Alright. Would you like a drink or something?
You know what? Maybe I'll stop by next time at opening time.
Alright. I'll see you then.
Maybe. And he turns around and walks away.
I'll hand Zeffy the envelope.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I don't know who it's from. It's just some guy wearing fancy clothes, and he said you'd know who it's from, so it probably says so inside.
Hmm. Do you look like a sailor to you? I start wiggling the thing open.
No, he did not look like a sailor, unless sailors wear top hats, but don't think so.
I don't think so either. Alright. What's in it?
I'm gonna whisper you.
Well, there goes my next character. Way to ruin it.
Alright.
I'm gonna give you more
fold it back
info,
up.
but that's the gist of it.
I get it. I fold it back up. I put it in my pocket. I grab my tequila. I look to the both of them like, cheers to another fun excursion. I wonder who's gonna yell at me this time. And I chug.
Are you alright? Was it good news? Bad news?
Ugh. Bad.
I'll say this last part out loud because it's gonna be so vague to everybody else, and I think it'll be a pretty bit of a chuckle. So it comes with a map. It's a map of the sewers. It clearly marks out the map of Xanathar's base. You can see that you can see in the map there's the typical sewers, and then you can see like secret passageways that are drawn on this map. And you can see all these secret tunnels, and there's a big circle on the map for some reason.
Can we help you out with the bad news, or is this like a solo thing?
I mean, it's a discretion thing.
I guess it was
you-
in. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Remember how you were telling us about your thing on your back and that they wanted you to do something? And you were like, no, I have principles. I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, sure. That's a nice way to put it.
I guess I have to take care of a loose end.
And would that be against your principles?
I wish I knew.
Some soul searching. Finding yourself.
Yes, it's like a decision to make. What is more important? And I don't know.
Okay, well, if you ever need a listening oar that won't judge, listening ear, I'll be here for you. And I like to believe that I have a good moral compass, and I'll be happy to hear you out.
Thank you. I like that.
Who needs to die? My moral compass is way off, so.
Yeah, Jandor just speaks out. You guys have that touching. Jandor's just like, who needs to die?
We
I
can
might
be like the little
absolutely
angel
butcher
and
this
devil
name.
on your shoulders.
Yes, kind of does
I
feel like that.
I can sense war crimes that need doing.
Somebody's fingers need to be broken.
Maybe not fingers, but necks, but yeah.
At least something is broken.
His name is Gnarl Zibrindus? If I said that correctly.
You can type it in chat if you want.
Gnarl.
That's not a name.
This.
Oh.
Thought I was gonna be like Gnarl.
That name is clearly of Elvish, by the way.
Look at that apostrophe, obviously.
Yeah.
I just laid down the map on the counter. Like, he's hiding here.
So now that you both can see this map with Zephy, it's clearly, again, it's a map of the sewers with secret tunnels. You do know that you guys both understand that this is the Xanathar's stomping grounds, right? That's what this area is of this map. There's one little room that's circled with a red marker. You guys can assume that's the targets.
Pirate treasure.
That's not a red X. It's a red circle.
Oh. And what's the context? Why would this person need to...
Well, I mean, he's a compromised spy.
Okay.
within the Zenithar's organization. So they would like us to, or me, to take quick and painless care of him.
Okay.
It does actually say quick and painless, just so.
Yes. So no slow snap. I look
We're
to
breaking necks, not fingers, basically.
yes. Just a quick done.
Wait, but so is he a spy from the Zenithars who's been compromised, or has he been spying on the Zenithar?
He's been spying on his Zenithar
Oh, I see.
for the people that I help. Apparently.
Okay. And so why can't we just break him out?
Why do you want to break him out? He needs to die, man. Come on. It's not fun.
Oh shit, where'd you come from?
What I've learned is that whenever you're helping an organization, you follow what they say exactly, or you don't do it at all. You don't just, oh, well, I mean, I know you want to kill him, but here you have him alive and well in front of you. They don't like that.
But why would they want them dead?
He probably fucked up.
And that's punishable by death?
Jandor, do you think that is punishable by death?
Depends on how fucked up he did.
I mean,
He's a
you're
spy and he's
compromised.
compromised, so
I mean,
well.
I heard you're killed for less.
I'm not gonna
That's
respond to
true,
that.
but
Kothric has a good moral compass, but everyone around him is carrying magnets. What a bunch of dicks. Trying to corrupt my poor innocent boy.
are you feeling any conflictions? What is the word? Are there pros and cons to carrying out this mission? What are your feelings with it?
The con is actually killing somebody with the intent of going in to kill somebody. And that I have yet to ever do. Con is that I'm losing a place that I might be wanted. I don't know. They approached me and they were like, "We want you." That was a nice feeling.
All right.
Don't know if I want to lose that.
But I feel like a home with the people that kind of are on the edge of things you are willing to do, that sounds a little toxic. Maybe you should look for a similar place in a place that doesn't make you do stuff that you are so conflicted about. And I feel like, well, maybe not everybody in this party, but the people here want you for who you are. And I don't feel like we'd pressure you into killing anybody if you don't feel like it.
I don't think everyone wants me here. I don't think everyone... Never mind. I don't know anymore. I just chugged the rest of the bottle and like, I gotta think of this.
Alright, well, you think about it. If you do plan on breaking him out and maybe giving him another chance at life, I'd be down to help you. But I don't want to get my hands bloody, I think. I'll leave the choice in your hands because you trusted us with the information. But I hope you make the right decision.
Thank you. Both of you. Now,
Yeah.
anybody
If
else
you-
wants a drink? Yes.
No thanks. But if you decide that you want to kill people, I will help you.
Literally
You
the
know, liter-
angel and devil on her shoulders.
Oh,
I was about to say that. And the devil and the angel just left.
Thank you.
Let's just say that if you want to go higher up in your guild, I would do what they say. If he needs to die, he needs to die. And you don't have to do it. I can do it for you.
Yeah, I'll distance myself from this. I'm gonna do some shopping of my own. I'm gonna pay off my bounty a bit.
All right, how
So,
much gold do you want to put
you
down?
kids behave, please. Sorry?
How much gold do you want to put down?
50 gold.
All right. Mark off 50 gold, please. The dog is sleeping with her eyes open, and it is creepy as all heck, man.
Vibing.
She's so talented.
Her eyes are open, but she's sleepy.
Not a thought behind those eyes.
All right. I know that you all were gonna go meet up at the castle ward. That was still the plan. You two want to buy a rapier?
or something else, depending on what is fitting for my little
You,
thing.
you,
Let's encourage the spellcaster to get into close combat.
What if you got something magical?
you guys could buy a rapier for 25 gold pieces.
Is that the only option?
You could buy whatever you want out of the weapons list. That's the default. You would be able to find
Wow.
it.
Martial weapons are pretty expensive.
Yeah,
Alright, Mina, what's your pick?
I mean, I'll take a rapier. I'm fine with a rapier. It's fine. It's good.
If you want to make
Hell
it
yeah, but
fancy, you could throw some extra gold on it. It's just cosmetics, but you can design it to look a certain way if you want.
New handle.
I don't need fancy things. I just need a rapier.
All right. All right, all right. So, Ventor, are you going to make it fancy anyway or no?
As per her request, I'm just gonna get it as is.
All right, that'll be 25 gold that you'll have to mark off.
14. Alrighty.
And Muna, make sure you add that rapier to your inventory.
While we're shopping, can I just like drop some of the Centaurum gossip that I've learned about?
What do you mean drop? What do you mean?
I'm gonna tell her what Deville told me about Schemo.
Yeah, go ahead.
So remember when I got arrested? So before that, I was actually making delivery for a guy named Schemo over in the it's Ward. There it is. So he's a Zend, right? And he actually does like a lot of beginner missions. Apparently, he seemed pretty annoyed when I asked about it. So yeah, he sells potions. But the thing is, here's the tea. So Deville told me that kind of betrayed us. So kind of got how do I put it? Yeah, they want him dead for that reason. Now he said, if I were to do it, if I were to take him out, to make it look like an accident. But I was just thinking maybe the Harpers might know a thing or two, how they want to do stuff. I don't know how they operate when it comes to those guys.
Good information, supposedly. An entry point is an entry point.
Also, he runs a potion shop. Maybe we can get something good for the efforts.
You know, those woods would be under custody. It's not like...
Worth a shot. Oh, yeah, also, something's been really bothering me since, like, ever since I read that note last night. It's been really bugging me.
Mm-hmm.
I think there might be a schism going on in the Zentarum. Okay, hear me out. Who is the last person, like, who has been mostly in possession of the, kind of looks left to right, to the item of interest of ours? Who has been in the most possession of it?
I don't even think we can tell with 100% certainty. Most of the time has been the Centurion, but...
That's exactly what I thought. Now, remember what the note said.
Yeah, and I also remember getting attacked in a certain manner by a bunch of Sensory members.
Okay, don't worry, I'll remind you. He told me to bring it to him. Oh. To my knowledge, to my memory, my contact is a Zentarum, right? So if the item of interest is in Zentarum custody, why would he want it if it's already with our group? You know? Not to mention, when I when I questioned him about why me, of all people, he mentioned something about wanting somebody from outside of their influence, somebody with no favoritism. That kind of already told me that there was some stuff going on in our drama, so I think they might be more divided than we think.
Mm-hmm.
But the question is, I don't really know which Zent to trust. I think at this point it's safe to say there's really none, because every single time we run into each other, they try to kill us. Which kind of sucks for me. But at least my contact doesn't take offense to that, so I think that's good news. But it's been kind of bugging me, you know? Like, why would he want it if they've already kind of gonna get it? So it's just been kind of making me think a bit.
Fair.
I'm thinking about asking him, but I don't know. Ever since that request he made, it kind of shook up my whole world, and I don't even know how to feel anymore. Like, every time I think about him, I still get butterflies, but then I'm also like sick to my stomach in the bad way, because he's kind of shaking the foundation of what I now have. Like, I now have a home, but if I do anything about what he's asking me to do is putting this what we have all together in jeopardy. I don't think there's a way for me to get out of this. Remember what I just said about Schemo? It's just... No, I don't think I can quit.
Quitting the Centurion has never been an option for anyone. You don't quit.
So I
family.
think... Yeah. But I also... You guys are my family too, in a way. And I don't want to that at any more risk than it already is. So I want to at least do something good by you guys before it's too late for me, I guess. 'Cause I really don't want to do that, but I don't know how I'm gonna get around that, if I'm even able.
Yeah, simple enough. We'll get him under custody, and you'll maintain cover.
What are you gonna charge him for? He was already taken in during the Growlhounds. I don't think they're gonna. You're gonna have to. Yeah, I don't know. He's pretty
Oh, we can come
connected.
up
I'll
with
say that.
something.
You gotta make sure I'm not connected at all, please. They're pretty good at finding that shit out.
We have our methods. It'll be simple. You know, a batch of bad potions that were supposed to go to the Grey Hands, and he's suddenly in trouble.
Okay. You are the expert. But
Just
also,
be careful to not get caught.
but I swear, I'm trying to do better. Shit just keeps happening. Sometimes I don't know if it's my fault or if the world just wants me to fail. Also, I don't know. I've also got this tat on me. I didn't even know it was on me until like a while after we kind of settled things. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be getting rid of this tat anytime soon.
It will be fine. She says, absolutely not sure of anything, because she's still processing the fact that you just sold out a member.
Little does she know. All right, I'll take your word for it. Thank you, Muna. It really does mean a lot. Is there anything else you wanted while we're out?
Just gonna give you a pat on the head and just... You know, I don't understand you, but you're doing well.
His eyes just like dilate. Just,
Approval.
Just a pat on the head.
Oh, Jesus, I can't say no now.
He thinks back. Deville never patted me on the head.
We're surrounded by bad influences. Don't listen.
All right, so at this
Alright.
point, I'll say you two do arrive at the tower. You'll find Zol. The other three will also show up, as you did tell Jamnor when to meet you there. So I'll say you guys, for the sake of things, kind of all come across each other in the castle ward. I'm going to go ahead and have Zephy make me a con save.
Oh, Sophie.
I'm pretty sure I'm drunk.
All right, so you keep it in, but you are drunk, which means you will have disadvantage on actions.
Does she smell drunk?
Perfection. Oh yeah,
Basically
you're gonna
poisoned,
smell
yeah?
tequila.
Oh.
Actually, you can't really smell tequila.
Really?
Yeah, tequila doesn't really linger in your system, so like you're clearly drunk, but no, you won't have the sense. Tequila kind of has that kind of advantage.
Okay, but I'm seeing her like kind of stagger and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you've drunk
Okay.
before, so absolutely.
Until she takes a
Aw.
single point of fire damage and all the fumes go... From my initial like scouting of the tower this day, do I get anything while they're still showing up?
You haven't noticed a thing. You haven't seen a person go in or a person go out.
Okay.
You do see a lot of people dressed in robes kind of around the area though, like holy robes, priestess and priests.
As somebody who does not follow the primary pantheon, he doesn't care.
All right, so you guys all meet up. What are you guys doing?
Alright,
Holy
apparently-
hell, I walked to the opposite side of the city and back, and I still beat you guys here. What the fuck were you doing?
Not
Moon and I
being
went
in a rush.
shopping.
Are you drunk?
No.
Let's just do this.
I've been a responsible adult. I've been paying my my fee.
You know,
How much
fucking
more?
lines
How
at the
much more do you
DMV are,
have left? are you
About
at?
930 gold.
Fuck.
I'm gonna get there.
I'm on a 30-year payment plan. Don't you worry. For a single crime broken.
This happened to be the biggest
I
one.
probably
Magic.
won't live another
Yeah,
30
oh.
years.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Unregistered at that.
How do we want to do this? Some of the stealthier of us sneak in and see if we can't hear anything, or we just busting the door down and demanding to know where the stone is?
Yeah, but I think I'm blind again.
Uh-oh.
How can you be blind again? I literally carried your token over. You should not be blind.
I see my token, I just don't see a map. I'll reload.
No, don't reload. Don't reload.
Oh shit, sorry. Too late.
It's because I don't have daylight mode on.
Oh.
Turn that on while I'm in here.
There we go. Okay, we're good.
Okay, so I was about to say, I see like half of gem door, but it's fixed now.
All right, yeah, the door is in front of you. It is an old yellow tower. Let me, I might be able to pull up this picture.
I assume we would have met off, like, not directly in front of the door,
Yes,
but like a little
yeah,
ways
yeah,
away,
yeah,
like with an eyesight.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is just a big yellow tower. It does have an active fire going on the, so you guys see fire coming from the top. It is winter though.
May I have the privilege of just walking in? As in, can I get closer to the door, please?
Okay, again, do we want to do this stealthily, or are we just busting the door down?
And I
I
can
got
climb that.
one more invisibility in me.
All right, so I
What if you haven't gotten
appreciate
that
the
long rest by
question.
then?
So before you guys decide a plan on stealthy or not, are you going in guns blazing, or are you gonna go in stealthy? Then you guys can decide on the plan for that particular route, right? So you guys going stealthy, or you guys going in just saying where's the stone? That's the first decision. You guys want to do a vote? We can do that. It's always the easiest way to kind of figure out what everybody wants to do, or you can discuss it.
Is it like it's busy enough where it'd be difficult to like pick a lock if we were to try that? Yeah.
So actually, in that sense, breaking the door would look less suspicious than you sitting there with the lock pick on the, you know, in the lock for, because you breaking the door takes seconds, right? You look around, you look, nobody's looking, you break the door open, you're in. Him picking it does take time, right? So you know, yeah, and so it's really up to you. But breaking the door takes seconds compared to.
Any windows on the tower?
Negative. There are windows. Actually, I did lie to you. They are on the third floor.
Yeah.
Looks like that.
You could, but then you'd have to try and, in order to get us in, you'd have to try and sneak past three
Yeah.
floors of possible people.
Yeah,
I
you're
think we
right.
might just, I think speed and aggression might be our friend here.
Before we decide for speed and aggression or picking the lock, can we even check if the door is locked to begin with?
I mean, you could try to pull it open.
Is what I was gonna do earlier to decide whether we just rush up the tower or down or whatever it is, and is it?
No, it's not locked. It just opens.
In we go. Come on, up the stairs.
Oh, do you want to be the first one in?
No, I just wanted to check
Okay.
if that was something or not, so we know with.
You seemed very gung ho, and you were like, "I'm just gonna go." I'm like, "Oh, okay, bye."
All right, you guys. I
There
open
she
the door
goes.
for you. Yep, the door is popped open.
Do I want to rage as we go in?
Maybe
I don't
wait
know.
till we see anybody.
Yeah, I'll
It
hold
does
off.
not seem like there's anything in there.
All right, so who's
so-
stepping in first? Jamdor, you stepping in? I randomly copied your guys' tokens. It'd be you as well.
I am the only one with a shield.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, cool. I'll go first.
While he's walking in, I want to check the room for maybe weird things like symbols on the walls, or I will be close behind him.
All right.
I am scanning with eyes and ears for people.
Are you guys on the map? You can move your token into the room.
Oh yeah, I guess we can do that. I'm just gonna squeeze by you here. There we go. Oh, it's a tiny room.
Yeah.
It's so tiny.
As you step in, you can tell this is really just like a waiting room per se, or something of the sort, right? It's actually the little room that leads to the actual tower. The door that is now in front of you has a peephole though, and it is currently shut. Like it has like a little shutter on the inside for the peephole.
I'll walk up to it and as quietly as I can, just like make sure my face is outside of the way of the hole. Just kind of try to open it.
It opens.
I'm gonna wait until Kothra gets in and close the door to the outside.
This room
Yeah.
clearly has a fireplace that is currently used. It has an old padded chair in there that is currently on fire. And there are stairs going up and stairs going down.
There's burning furniture.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'll look back to the others and just kind of like not saying anything. I'm gonna try and keep it as quiet as I can, but I'll point at the stairs and I'll go up and then I'll go down and then just kind of.
That's gonna point up.
Same.
Going
Yeah.
upstairs.
All right. All right. So you guys, give me a marching order. So Zol first.
As
Uh,
soon as I
below?
see like starts, I'll hold off on what I plan to do until I actually see shit.
All right. So I just want to get a
Oh, I
marching
could be,
order.
like, third or fourth.
All right. So give me 1 second. Zol first. Who's second?
I'd like to go second.
You want to be second? Okay. Who's third?
Nobody takes it. I'll take it.
All right. Mage is in the middle. That makes sense. Who's fourth?
There's only 3 of you. Don't jump at once.
I was gonna plan on going basically last and checking the rooms as we go up.
That's fine. You want to
All
be
right,
last.
then
That helps. I mean, that tells me.
Okay. I'll go next. Oh, sorry.
That's fine. No, actually, I can do this like this. So this order right here is
Yeah.
the order we'll go in. So I got Zol, Kothric, Zephy, Ventura, Jamdor, and then Muna. Perfect.
One sec, I gotta find a outlet to plug my AirPods in.
Oh boy.
Oh.
What are those
Uh,
masks?
Oh! And we didn't learn anything about these guys like from the dude that Jamdor drowned, right? We just got a location and that's it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's familiar.
So let me describe what you guys see. Clearly, there's something weird going on here.
What the fuck?
So let me scroll up. So you see that there's 5 people gathered in a prayer. You can see that each one of the priests or priestesses are holding candles, and they form a circle around a gagged and blindfolded commoner. I'm gonna go ahead and have
5?
2 of you. Huh? Oh, go ahead, Zol. What'd you say?
You said 5 people and 1 commoner?
5. Well, there's 5 priestess, one commoner, and 1 somebody else that stands out differently to you.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna have Zephy roll a history and Ventura roll me a history.
I don't know if it matters or not. We're trying to be like somewhat stealthy, but
Yeah, they didn't know you were coming up.
Cool. Oh no! Oh no!
You guys do not know the information I could have told you. We'll continue going. The middle-aged man is shackled to the floor, and that's what you see.
Kind of sacrifice.
Are they
You guys
like
just-
Pretty weird.
So you guys only have seconds. I'm gonna give Zol the first option. He would have been the first one up the stairs. Zol, do you just go in swinging?
I'm very tempted. Are the guys standing around the dude? Are they like active, like mid ritual of doing something? Or...
They are mid prayer. They are literally mid prayer. They are wearing they are wearing purple robes.
Yeah, I think I might just try and go into a rage and try and cut off one of their heads.
Perfect. I like that. Well, everybody can go ahead and roll me some initiative.
Do a little stealthy assassination. Ah, yes, the barbarian assassination. Good, yes.
Zol and Muna, you guys, Zol first, as you come up, axe ready, you're getting ready to engage. The one person that you can clearly tell has a different token, she looks super familiar to you, like you were chasing her on some rooftops.
This fucking bitch!
This time we have more than 2 people. Fuck you.
We have more than 2.
I have yet to roll above like average for initiative.
Everybody
It's
can
pissing
go
me off.
ahead and roll me a history, religion. Some of you will have higher DCs Zol, than others, but you all have
I'm
a
not gonna be
chance.
so fucking high.
Yeah, some of you have a better chance of.
God, Zephy. Oh, that's rough. There it is. Where are you? Oh, yeah, no, this ain't my pantheon. I don't give a shit.
Damn.
Why is it not pulling up a sheet for this person?
Ugh. Zephy, you're supposed to be the smart one.
I know.
She's
I'm
drunk.
intoxicated.
You are drunk. I guess these would be a disadvantage, wouldn't they?
Only actions.
I do apologize, Zol. I was mistaken. This isn't the person that was running the rooftops. It's the person that the person on the rooftop sat next to in the theater.
Oh, that's actually a lot better. I like that.
So Jamdor, you rolled Zvantora as well. I'll say it out loud. It's fine. It's not a huge deal. The religion that these guys clearly are representing, the god, is Bane.
Oh god.
Oh, a lot of dead 3 here. Lot. God damn. It's not so good.
All right, Ventura, you being kind of in the middle, you see Zol just with his axe. So you know that there is somebody up here. You are first.
Do I not get a quick little?
You do not.
Oh god.
What's the point of being stealthy?
Alright, so he's getting ready to attack. There's people coming up. Guess that means we have to be on the offensive. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna scooch on up here. Will this be like coming up the stairs or?
It's coming up, but you clearly can hit that target. You are acrobatic enough that you could like hop off and like slash at him if you wish.
Alright, then I just like to get a little jab at that dude.
Then go ahead. 16 does hit. You do have sneak. Muna is there. Oh, you just murdered the heck. So he's in the middle of his prayer. He was surprised, Zol, just so you know. You guys do get a surprise round on him. He's just sitting there with a prayer, and you just shove your rapier into his like side, and he just hits the ground dead.
Oh.
Don't feel too bad. You personally do know that Bane ain't no good god, so killing Bane followers ain't gonna get anybody. Nobody's gonna give you grief.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Alright.
You're actually probably in Bane's good book right now. Like, yes, these guys are worthless. Hell yeah, let's do it.
Oh no, I am the bad guy. Okay. So I think I moved 5 feet. That was my movement. Use my bonus action to take a little jab at This dude. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I got
This
you.
dude, yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, dagger time. Achoo!
14 does hit. You don't get sneak and you don't get your dex modifier, so you do 2 damage.
Hey,
Yeah, you kind of like, he's praying. He's like, oh, what the fuck?
go, go, go.
All right, jam door.
I'm gonna attack the same one that Jared was attacking with the Eldritch Blast.
All right, one more. You get multiple blasts, so you can aim multiple. You can shoot different people if you want. You do have to call it before you shoot, though. That's the one thing with Eldritch. So you get 2 blasts, right now. So you can shoot 1 and 1, or you can shoot 2 and 2, or 2 at 1, or 1 at 1 and 1 at another. It's your call.
I will do 2.
2 at the same guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll 1 for me, please. 10
no.
hits.
Oh. Alright.
They just praying.
6. Good thing you shot 2 because he's got 1 hit point left. Go ahead and take another shot. That he's dead. You kind of just rips through him. Actually, when your Eldritch Blast rips through him, unlike the stabbing, when you guys see that kill Eldritch Blast go through this guy's chest, the body looks like it aged 100 years. It just becomes this very husk of what it used to be, and then the body hits the ground.
Oh.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm going to move. Right there.
All right, Kothrik's up. Fireball?
Not yet.
Zol can take one. It's okay.
Could I be standing over here? Wait, how do I ping again?
You can just move. You see what you see, so you can move 1 square based on your movement.
Yes, but I'd like to stand left to the top left guy. Or the middle top
Yeah,
left.
you're welcome. Yeah, move your 5 feet a square. You can move.
Okay, well, I'd like to move 5 feet, another 5 feet, another 5 feet, and then use my Temptress magic to go to the bottom left square, 1 below me. Can I?
Does that
There's another
avoid
place
opportunity attacks? It does, right?
I believe so.
Yes, that would. You could do that. Yeah.
How far does it go?
Yeah. Can you click it for
10
us?
feet.
That's 15 feet, unfortunately.
Yeah. No. So that's too far for you to get to this square right here.
Well, I meant, I don't know how to ping.
Oh, you just
Hold down left.
Just hold down left click on a square.
Yeah, but I have like the...
This
the-
one? Or
This one, yes. No, the first one.
Yeah, you
That
just
one?
move
Oh, okay,
there.
yeah.
I guess
Well,
you
I
can use
mean,
your bonus action
yeah.
to avoid opportunity attacks.
Yeah, just the one.
Yeah, you
I'd
can
like
move
to
there.
use my Temptress
Well,
magic
it's
to
also a
block the
surprise round, so fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, who was the commoner? The one in the middle, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'd
Look at that
like to
mustache.
move in with my thunder step. If that's possible.
So you
I'd like
want to
reach
grab
in.
the commoner and then thunder
Oh.
step, right?
Yes.
All right, so the commoner goes with you. Click thunder step for me. I always forget that one. Is it 5 feet around
Yeah.
you?
I think it's
10
10.
feet, I believe. Yes.
Yeah. That'll be all of them.
That will be all of them. So you absolutely can grab the commoner. He's shackled anyway. Does it say you can bring in? Wait, hold on. You can teleport.
I believe you can bring one person with you. It must be within 5 feet of you. Yeah.
One willing creature. Is he willing though? He has no idea who the fuck you are.
I certainly hope so. If he's not, he's about to die.
Can I have a chance to convince him?
Yeah. I'll give you a free persuasion roll. Give me a persuasion roll.
Okay.
Hey, we're here to save you. Don't resist.
Persuasion.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, he'll go with you.
Okay.
So roll thunder step for me. And I know you're kind of gonna move over here. So what do they do? They make a check. Con save.
Con save.
Oh shit, that's not their best one. 1, 2, 3. Your DC is 16. Those 3 guys fail. They all
It
fail.
might just be obliterated. Yeah.
Oh, you
3d10.
wanna- Yeah, you want to roll the damage for me, Kothrek?
Yeah, sure.
So you can either roll
what do I
3d10 or
roll?
you can just roll it out of your sheet. You just click thunder step, but not the
Yeah.
spell part, like out of the attack part.
Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, it does. This one. Wait. Oh, I need to choose the level. I'm panicking. Okay.
So you make a very loud boom. I'd like to clarify, you just made this tower go boom. How audible is it? Thunderous boom sound. Just says boom sound. It's pretty loud though. Oh, 300 feet.
Yeah.
So everybody 300 feet
Outside.
of this tower just hears boom.
I can imagine our ears are just ringing.
All right, all the normal priests are just flung boom, 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 to the side, and they're all dead. And the commoner is just sitting there tied up. Anything else, Kothric?
I probably should have done that quietly. Wait, would subtle spell help against the thunder sound?
So
or
no,
not?
subtle spell just means you can cast it without people knowing you're casting it.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay.
Because otherwise it's super obvious when somebody casts a spell on against you, or is casting a spell when they start chanting and pull twigs out of their magic pouch and, you know, stuff like that. It's pretty easy they're casting spells.
Yeah. It's a good way to get around counterspell and stuff like that. Or
Yes,
if you're trying to be like
exactly.
stealthy, but other than that,
So
it's
do you have anything else?
No, I think that's my turn.
pretty good turn.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very good turn. This person is not surprised. They weren't praying.
Yes.
All right, Ventura, a guiding bolt's coming your way. 4th level.
Alright. What do I
Does
gotta roll?
Does a 20 hit you, Ventura?
Yes.
You take
Youchies.
23 points of radiant damage, and you're lit up like a Christmas tree.
Any dodge?
Oh
Yeah.
wait, you're right. Hold up. Uncanny dodge, I do.
So that means you take half,
That
right?
I can see. Yes.
You can see him. Or
Yep.
you clearly see her.
Takes half.
So you take half of what I just told you.
11.
You snitched. 11. There we go.
All right, Muna, you're up.
Non-lethally, 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 non-lethally. I'm gonna vicious knock this fucker.
What are you gonna say to her?
You have a horrible fucking taste in theaters.
Damn, that hurts. Go ahead and roll the damage. 5. That's fine. Yeah.
Average.
You did more than what you did against that beholder.
What's the extra thing from Vicious Mockery?
Disadvantage on their next attack. Or a D4 or something. Maybe it's a D4. It's a disadvantage on their next attack roll.
Next attack. Okay. Yeah. Hey, that's part of it.
No, it's actually a very good cantrip for support.
Yeah.
Anything else, Muna?
No. That's the turn.
All right, Zol, you're finally up, and your favorite target's the one.
There's one left. Is it worth burning a rage? Like, they're already kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna burn a rage. I'm just gonna go beat the shit out of them. I am gonna go reckless just to get that bonus on there. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Do a little reckless. First one, 20. Oh, thank God. 21 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
6 slashing. Second attack. 22 to hit.
That hits.
For 8 slashing.
You cut her right in half. You never said unlethal. So
No, I was going lethal.
Oh, okay. You just whoosh, right across the chest, and she just rips. You can see her opening rip as she falls backwards and hits the ground. Hey, good job, guys. Turn order's over. Good job, Zeffy.
Something happened.
Yeah, something. You just come up the stairs like, hey, we okay?
Just Zool standing in the middle of just like covered in blood, just surrounded by bodies. He looks like the thing that they would have tried to summon.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna start poking around in this one's pockets because I believe that was the one that was handed the stone. Yes.
That is what you believe. So as you go through the pockets, what do you find?
Money?
You actually do find money.
Woo!
I like how,
Go!
you do find 6 gold, 3 silver, and 20 copper.
I'll toss that to whoever's closest, which I guess would be Muna. Meh.
You do also find something else. Oh, you do find a couple spell scrolls.
We're on trolls.
You do find a green stone that looks like it has 3 eyes.
Whoa!
There it is!
I'll put that in my pocket for now. I'll be like, all right, cool, let's get the fuck out of here. We made some noise. Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that? Yes. All
Also,
right,
do we want to go check out the basement?
all right. So what are the rest of you doing? As Zol just kind of went over this person's body.
I kind of want to take a look in these guys' pockets.
Sadly, none of them have anything.
Oh, they're so lame.
They do have holy symbols of Bane.
I do not want those.
I'm gonna investigate the rest of the tower because I wanted to check him and we just got to the comment immediately.
What were the spell scrolls that they had on them?
Sadly, none of you can use them.
Oh, they're divine. I assume.
Yes, yeah, they're cleric spells.
The,
So you guys
Hey, that's good
searching?
money. That's good money.
You guys searching the top of this tower? I'm assuming. All right.
Bottom is the one
Since
with
Zephy didn't get to do anything, I'm gonna let Zephy roll me the D4 for looking for through the tower.
Ew.
You find a potion that looks like it's been mixed with another potion. It looks really weird.
Somebody smell it.
I dip my finger in it and taste it.
So normally that would tell you what a potion does, but on a mixed potion, it does not.
Oh.
So that means
What
maybe
flavor is it?
It could be diluted. It could be. You're not sure. I will tell you, it's not poisonous. It is some sort of potion. I will tell you that one of the colors mixed in with it is red.
Wait a minute. Why are we asking the drunk to do a taste test? They can't taste anything right now.
Rude. I put the lid back in there.
It must be vodka. But no, that's just on your tongue. I don't know what to tell you.
I'll put it in my bag. I'll figure that out later.
And you guys find everything that was up here. You had 1 of 4 items that you could have found, and that was what you rolled.
Okay.
Is the commoner still shackled?
Yes?
Yeah, I was about to ask.
We should probably free him.
Yeah, you guys. I'm gonna go back down to the main floor and just kind of keep an ear out, see if anyone's trying to come in and fuck around. And be like, I'll be like the first warning system.
Oh, all right. I'll get to you in 1 second, Soul.
Can I find a way to take one of those holy symbols?
You
I already
absolutely.
have one. I might as well go for the second one.
Yes, you can.
Do you think they'll sell?
Yeah.
Guess it's a market for everything.
You guys let him go. You guys oh, I did forget to say this. I guess that's my fault. Zol, you did find keys to the shackles on them. Did you just hand it to one of the other ones, like with the same with the gold?
With the gold, the scrolls, and the keys, I'm just going, meh.
All right, so you guys do have the keys to unlock the shackles on this guy.
Well, I'll work on the shackles, get him out.
Yeah, you just kind of turn the key, you pop the shackles, he's like, and you ungag him, I'm sure.
And I'll just ask him if he's alright.
Thank you guys. I don't know what they were gonna do to me. I think they were gonna sacrifice me or something. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Thank you so much.
Do you know how to get home safely?
Yeah, get the fuck out of this tower and get the heck out of here.
Alright, well, good luck.
He runs down the stairs, and then you just suddenly hear footsteps stop.
think that's a good sign.
I
No,
wanna go
probably
after him.
not.
All right, Zol. As you run down the stairs to kind of get alert, basically you were coming down as he was coming up. He looks at you, he looks you up and down, and he instantly just goes, "You have something that that belongs to me."
Rushing him.
All right.
Out of the way!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
As I scream enemy up the stairs.
Yeah, I know, they hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna end the session here.
Oh, god damn it!
What?
Let me show you what this handout is. This fight will take well too long.
Oh, man.
Oh boy.
First time. We finally did it.
That looks cool.
Oh, God.
So I will just say out of character,
Oh no.
if somebody is to die in this campaign, it will be here. So,
Great.
good job, guys.
Is that the commoner we saved or another person?
That is the guy who was walking up the stairs as I was going. That's the guy that I'm interacting with.
Oh,
Yeah, he happens to